Joining me today, we have the Daily Share contributor Shira Lazar, host of Ralphie Tonight, Ralphie Aversa. Ralphie, what do you think that other presidential candidates can learn from what Bernie Sanders did?
That he's open-minded and that it never hurts to reach out to the other side, to somebody that maybe you think is an adversary. Let's give some props to Liberty University as well. I mean, they did welcome Senator Sanders to their campus with open arms. A very nice crowd as well from what we're hearing and what we're reading on Twitter. So I think a lot of candidates, as we move through these primaries and towards the general election, are going to have to follow suit.
Ralphie, what do you think about the NFL scores and why people are so obsessed about it right now?
Well, being from Western New York, all about the Buffalo Bills. I think some people were picking the Bills over the Colts, but to win in the fashion that they did, first-year starting quarterback Tyrod Taylor, great job on the field. The defense was awesome. Rex gets his first win in Buffalo. Obviously, I was all about that yesterday.
Ralphie, one of the things I love that I read about this is that they serve about 1,900 students, but they only offer 300 parking spots. Now, I'm not sure if the students have to share that with the faculty members, but, I mean, is it going to be like a Hunger Games for parking spots for those students who do decide to drive?
Yeah, well, hopefully it doesn't turn into that, because I love this idea. And I love the idea, too, that OSU Cascades is really trying to work with the cities and the communities that surround the campus. One of the reasons why they're doing this is because they don't want to create all of this new congestion and new traffic with, I believe, this new wing or this new campus that's opening. So it's a trend that we're seeing throughout universities. I know my alma mater, Syracuse University, has done some similar stuff with downtown Syracuse. So props to OSU Cascades on this one.
Okay, so, Ralphie, here's what I will say. Here's what I'll say. Okay, years ago, nude pictures coming out was a bad thing for your career. But when you look at the Kim Kardashians and some of the other people who are wildly famous now, if you were to put this in present time, how do you think things would be different for us socially?
Oh, I don't think she would have had to have resigned, and I think it only would have bolstered her profile. I mean, it's not even fair to really compare it to Kim Kardashian. I see where you're coming from there, Melissa, but, you know, Kim had a sex tape, and this obviously wasn't a sex tape at all. It was just photos. So nice to see Miss America in a number of different ways with the pageant last night kind of move into 2015.
So, Ralphie, on that note, do you think that maybe having the swimsuit portion is an antiquated way of judging women?
Well, you got to look at Miss America as a whole. It's a scholarship program, actually, first and foremost. And a lot of these women, those that win on the state level and on the national level, they leave college with little or no debt. So you got to give props to the organization for that. And then there's so many other aspects to this as well. You have evening gown, you have the interview, and then, of course, you have the talent portion of the competition. And last night, I thought the talent portion was stellar. Betty Cantrell, who ended up winning Miss Georgia, an opera singer. And, I mean, The judges are supposed to be stone-faced, and they were saying afterwards in the press conference, Brett Eldridge actually was saying he was having a hard time not getting emotional as she acted out this performance and got emotional herself.
Oh, wow.
It was really a beautiful moment inside Boardwalk Hall.
All right, everybody give me your best Miss America wave, because this is the end of the show. Thank you to my panel, Shira Lazar, Ralphie Aversa, and David Kaplan. Thank you guys so much.